Good morning to everybody on YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. All right. Now we're live on TikTok. I actually slept last night. All right. The 2 minute, by the way, that I sent out to you, at least I think it was 15-minute go on one email and 10 on the other, is in the money. All blue lines to the 2 minute have been hit, as called out by an email I sent out to you. So hopefully some of you caught that demo money. Buy, stop all three indices till the 3 minute blue line.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
All right, I think we're actually up. Hold on, I did not verify that. Morning, everybody on TikTok. How y'all doing? Okay. Oh, there it is. There I am. Okay. Now, where were we? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What a we've had some beautiful fall days here. It's been a beautiful fall so far. Not too hot, not too cold. We're outside of Atlanta, Georgia. Today's October 17th. Oh, Glow, I missed your birthday. Oh, fuck. Happy belated birthday to Mike and Michelle Glowinski. Fuck. And Facebook didn't even remind me. That sucks. Sorry about that, Mike and Michelle. All right. Good morning, Mike Jones, 808. Good morning, Grant. Good morning, Bandit Trader. Good morning, Bob. And Taraya Edwards. And Ellen Bitson. And George. And David Wingate. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. You still have time for the 3 minute buy stops, especially for NAS, NQ, SPX, and ES1. I sure hope a lot of you caught that demo call that was sent out. All right. Oh, I'm doing 10,000 things here at once. So we're waiting for price action to come up and touch these blue lines on the 3 minute. They've already done it on the 2 minute that I sent out an email on. Boom, touch, 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 touch. They're going to regroup, pull back down, come back up, and they're going to do it on the 1 second, 5 seconds. So the next thing you'll see most likely is going to be a little pull down. Oh, look how beautiful this is. You get to see this live. Remember how I teach you guys this? These little fast ones create these mid ones, which is what's working on now, 45 minute, which then is caused by the buy stops in the higher time frame. So the 4 hour buy stop or 6 hour buy stop, right? Well, that just means that these are eventually going to flip over and turn green. This is exactly what I was trying to tell you guys. Look, inside of here, whole bunch of green that's starting to go the up route. Then you have your sells right here, and then you have your greens right here. So if you look at it logically, the higher time frame buy stops are created by the lower time frame sell stops. The sell stops are then created by these buy stops. I hope that made sense. But you can clearly see the red in between the two greens. So what I'm telling you is pretty obvious. Morning, everybody on TikTok. Good morning, Zakir. Everybody understand the logic of what I wrote out, or am I just too tired in the morning and that's just the way that's going to be? Makes sense to anyone? Boom, have to create boom, which create boom, which create this buy stops. In other words, the market's 100% logical. There's patterns in the market, and I just so happened to figure out the patterns and made something that you all can use to see the patterns too. Good morning, Vivian, Geo, and Sniper on TikTok. All right, does anybody have any questions for me before we get moving? I just wanted to give you a little heads up of why I called the 2-minute buy, right? Why I'm calling for a 45-minute sell, and then why ultimately, to finish off that call, I'm going to go with a 6-hour buy stop, all indices. And you can literally trade just like I'm showing you right here without any charts. I just did that off the Keith bot. Literally just called what exactly is going to happen and has happened just using the Uno reverse Keith bot. Easiest fucking thing on earth. Oh, hey, Vivian. Glad to have you. We're on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, all that stuff. So if you want to go over to YouTube and look at there, you'll see a lot more people welcoming you. Can you guys welcome Vivian? All right, I think somebody wanted me to look up a symbol yesterday that we didn't have time for, so just let me know if that's true. All right, we're waiting for the price action to go right back up to this blue line like it just did prior. I sent this out in an email. You will see NAS, US 30's already done it, YM1's already done it. You'll see NAS, NQ1, SPX, and ES1 do it next. Welcome, Vivian. Oh, thank you, guys. I don't know if Vivian can see that or not. I guess I can pull that over. There's some. Thank you, guys. We have a really nice group here. What's up, Lachey? I'm going to need more thumbs up on YouTube for me to stay on YouTube. Trust me on that one. Morning, Matt Parker. What's up, Matt? Waiting for a 2-minute buy stop to the NAS, NQ, and SPX and ES1 blue line. I was just showing everybody how you can just literally trade it using the Keith bots. That's this to the blue 2-minute blue line. You see all these turn green. And then this over here, you'll see NAS turn to 30-minute red later on. 45, technically. And then over here, you can see your buy stop on a 6-hour. And that's how you read the charts. You don't even need to have any, is that wild? You don't even need to have any system on there. You can just read it right there. Pop, pop, pop. Clearly see these are buy stops are forming these sell stops. These sell stops are forming these buy stops. And it's as logical as you can do. Trade. Good, Vivian. Stick around. Have some fun. Go and look at some of my old YouTube videos. I have over, I think, 1,300 now. Been on for 4 years. Well, coming up on 4 years. In January will be 4 years live on TikTok and YouTube. Thank you all for welcoming Vivian. All right. Now, Vivian, just sit back and have fun because you're going to laugh. I'm about to call out about 50 different symbols in a row. They will all do exactly as I'm telling you they will do. Thanks be to God on that, but that's what's going to be like. All right. So I already told you exactly what's happening for US 30, YM1, NAS, NQ1, SPX, ES1. Now we're going to look at gold.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
All right. We'll be using the rifle to read for gold, and then, of course, I'm going to be using the system itself. You can clearly see a little sell, something happening around the 1 minute, 3 minute mark on gold. So I'm going to head over to here. And what do we got? We have a little sell going on to 2 minute hit. Sell stop gold to the 2 minute blue line right here. You'll see gold drop down to here in just a second. That is the take profit. I would never do a sell on gold, but you guys can feel free to do that. Gold is a constant buy. We've been calling gold correctly for the last 3.5 years, thanks to Kim Harrington, one of our members. Turned us on to gold, and we've been flying with gold ever since. 30-minute buy stop on gold. This is a trade I personally would take. Gold, take profit $4,318.30. Gold, take profit $4,348.54. Gold, take profit of $4,380. Works on... What's up, Carol Star? What's up, Carol Star? All right, where are we at? Good morning, Paul. Yeah, the system calls everything. Vivian, if you just listened, you heard me call out, you wanted to go scalping on Earth. I hear scalping. It works on the 1 second, 5 second, 10-second charts. It works on the 15-second, 30 seconds. It works best and easiest because it's so slow coming at you. It works best on the higher time frames, your daily, weekly, monthly. You're about to hear that. That's funny. So I'll wait for gold sell to happen on small time frames, then go to higher time frame buy. So is it secure? You can do anything you want to do, but that is the correct way that the system is set up to be used. Some people do play the sells on the way down. Feel free. Do what you want to do. You're an adult. You make your own decisions.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
And yes, it works on oil, by the way, Carol. And good morning, Big D. What's up, Big D? George said, Vivian, please sit back and watch. You'll be amazed at this system. Yeah, that's probably. Yes, Paul, I am feeling better, a lot better. Yeah, it's what you're about to witness here in just a few seconds is going to be fun for you. So I just called out gold, what's going to happen on the 1 minute, 2 minute, and what exactly it's going to go to. I just called out a 30-minute buy stop on gold. Here, this is just for Vivian. You see what happened, Vivian? You see it go right down and touch the blue line like I called? Anyone new here, you see that? You see gold doing exactly what I told you it was going to do before it did it? Yeah, my system is near flawless. I happen to sometimes misread it, and a lot of times my people misread it, but it's flawless. It did exactly as I said it would do. And there it is. There's your touchdown on the 2 minute blue line for gold. Then just be patient. Wait for gold to flip over. How do you know when gold's ready to come back up? Because you'll see the 1 second flip, the 5 second flip, and then you can start playing the 10 second or the 15 second or 30 second. These will all turn green again later on.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Okay, so that's how that works. Look, we even have the crossing there. That's funny. The alert I set pops up. See it right there? And this is called a ricochet in the system, by the way, for everyone new. Boop, ricocheted up, came back down, pop. This right here will fill in. Over the next, you'll see these red things get longer. You're going to see this thing come down like that. And there you go. And that's what that's going to do. Then we'll do a 30-minute buy stop. Now, here we go. I got to get going too. It's taking too long. And I don't care if there's any news. Play the news if you want. I'm not touching it. All right. This is all because you're looking at a weekly, daily buy stop on gold. And if you had my system, you've been in gold about 1,300 and re-entered multiple times. Boom. Daily, weekly. It's just going to keep reviewing. Without my system on the left, you can't see anything. With my system on the right, everyone knows that has my system. This is a buy stop. All right, so that's what gold's going to do. Silver, same thing. It just always does the same thing as gold, whether it leads or not. So it'll be a short-term, medium-term sell. Well, look, silver's already had its 3-minute blue line. How funny is that? Watch. Yep, there it is. It's 3-minute blue line. So silver is leading the way for gold. Gold has not hit its 3-minute blue line, but silver has. So that sell stop is now confirmed. It'll be going to 4,287.9. They run together. They're ride or dies. Whatever happens to gold happens to silver. Usually gold leads first and then silver, but sometimes you get silver with a little backbone there. Vivian, that depends on where we're at. I just told you it's going to keep going through there because silver's at a 3-minute blue line. But yeah, so when it first hits it, that's the bounce, what you're calling a bounce. Oh, persistent, Vivian? Cool. I think Vivian just had an aha moment when she saw me call gold live. It's like, how can this dude call it? Yeah, stick around. You'll have a lot of fun with that. All right, Litecoin. Morning, Big D again. Litecoin. We can clearly see with the sniper rifle. Boop, 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 boop. There's a 30-second bicep. Something's going on between the 1-minute and 3-minute. So we're going to run over to here and take a look. 30-second. 1-minute buy. 1-minute buy stop. 30-second 1-minute buy stop. Litecoin, it will go to $89.50. And then Litecoin is probably forming. Yeah, it's forming a sell up here somewhere. 10-minute, 15-minute sell stop on Litecoin. It's going to go back down to $84.57. But I know there's good news at the end of the rainbow. Let's see. 12-hour, don't care. Daily, weekly. Weekly buy stop, daily, weekly buy stop Litecoin. We've already made 30% on Litecoin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7, 8 times. I don't know how many times you got to do it, but at any rate, and a monthly buy stop. Litecoin will be going back to $100.79. $128, $132, $169.69. And that is Litecoin. Nike. We have Nike is unknown. You can't read it off the, there's no news on Nike that's going to matter. There's no earnings on it. This is how silly people are in trading. 99% of everything we've been taught, and I've been trading for 31 years, 99% of everything we've been taught that, price earnings and things go up, well, where the fuck is that? Where's your earnings and it went up on Nike as it goes straight down with positive earning, positive earning, positive earning? Get out of here. All the old ways of trading suck fucking ass and do not work. If they work once or twice, and then they fail 1,000 times. Everyone here knows it. That's why you have my system. We're about to learn it. So Nike is a long-term, 3-month, 6-month buy stop. Nike will fall a little further down. That's okay. But the take profits are here for Nike. $80.61, $91.05, $122.37. The Nike will meander past $185. And that's for Nike.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Target. Same thing. Without my system on the left, you can't trade Target. You don't know what the fuck that's doing. With my system on the right, you can clearly see green, 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 red, buy, stop, pink will cross the blue. This will go up exactly where I said it will be going. Right here, $116.59 take profit, $132.09 take profit, $169.28, and eventually Target will go past $265.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
CVS. I remember distinctly, it's my signal service room. I remember distinctly my CVS. Hold on. I don't know where I put it. Oh, there it is. This is my CVS long call. I did one demo trade live the other day. I think it was 2 days ago. 3 maybe now this morning, 3 days ago. And we're at 21% return on CVS in 3 days. I would have given my left nut to get fucking 10% return 25 years ago. There's no way. Now we get 20%. And I think, yeah, that's okay for the first whatever. That is the exact trade I told you all I took. I took it live. I took it through this company called Public, Public. And that's the trade. It'll go up. It'll be 100% soon. So let me call CVS for you guys. Oh, what's up, Persistent? Yeah, my birthday's October 20th. It's coming up. Not yet, but thank you, sir. I don't tell anybody because I don't give two fucks, but thank you. What's up, Crash? All right, CVS. Take profit 1 has been hit. 2, 3, 4, and now 5, I guess, has been hit for CVS. CVS will be going past $85.15. CVS will be going past $107.98.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Estee Lauder also doing exactly as I called. Extremely easy call. Daily buy stop to the blue line. Estee Lauder. You rarely get this on this big of a stock. $119.54 is a take profit. $140.59 is a take profit for Estee Lauder, which has also hit the first 2 take profits. Verizon. Okay, it's a 3-week monthly sell stop, so be careful with that. I can see Verizon going back down to $33.85. But because it is a longer term buy, I'm calling the buy. Take profit $43.86, $47.87. It'll go back to $53.11 and then eventually over $65. That's Verizon. SMCI. Good morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. SMCI. Yep, already had that good movement. It is a 3-week monthly buy stop. It's already hit take profit multiple times. I'm going to call it again. $59.61, $71.07, and then it will go past $126.96. That was SMCI.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
And for those of you new here, you may or may not know this, but every trade I ever call is tracked manually. Right here, thanks to Kim, so sweet. Kim will track every trade I ever do. You can always look it up and see exactly how my callouts were. Every trade is tracked. I used to have, and we'll have it operational again, a a dedicated YouTube channel with all my current trades, or not all, but a lot of my current trades. That is also a live feed. So those are live. And then not only that, but I have every call is tracked by my trade tracker right here. I can change it to any, this is gold, the last 10 closed, and these are the open trades. So my system is tracked. Name another trader that tracks their trades computerized right here, manually right here, and on a live feed. Yeah, I don't think so. There's no other trader being this transparent, because no other traders know what the fuck they're doing, let's be honest. All right. What am I looking at? Let's see. Negative. This one. Yes, PFE. All right, PFE has that short-term or medium-term sell. I'm looking at it as a 6-month buy stop. PFE, take profit $26.15, $30.49, $31.21, $37.72, and then it will go past 60. And that is PFE.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Good morning, Sam K. All right, Starbucks. Basically only calling it because me and my wife love Starbucks, but we're going to call it anyways. It's a hell of a reason to take a thing. All right, it is a monthly, 3-monthly buy stop. There's a little short-term sell, but I don't give a fuck about that. $89.90, take profit 1. $95.39, take profit 2. $105.65, take profit 3. $126.16, take profit 4. That's Starbucks.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Never really was a big fan of flow, but let's go ahead and call it. This is brought to my attention by somebody in my family. It's going to take a minute. All right, here we go. 6-month buy stop flow. Follow it down. $14.44, $16.22, $19.43, and it will go to $22.98, and that is flow.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Oxy. Oxy also is a 6-month, 12-month buy stop. I love this one a lot more than flow. $47.77, $56.21, then take profit of $65, and then a take profit of $75.10 for Oxy.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
TM has done everything we've asked of it, almost finished. It is a 3-week monthly buy stop. Take profit 1 was hit, 2 was hit. TM is going to go back to $202.78. Then it's going to $213.21. And then it's going over $254. John weighs 44 crash can. I get the link. Safetytrade.com if you're asking for the link to buy it. All right, here we go. AT&T is a closed trade, meaning 100% accuracy on the whole entire buy stop on AT&T. I never missed one call. It went up and did exactly all take profits here, 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 and here. Matter of fact, this was also take profit. I'm going to go ahead and call AT&T to you even further, even though it's done everything we wanted to, because it's just easy money. AT&T, take profit $30.35. And then you will see AT&T go past $46.64. Bitcoin is a closed symbol to me. I called out Bitcoin correctly since March the 8th, 2023, when it was at 26,500. I have not missed one call on Bitcoin ever, nor shall I. It's the easiest thing to call on earth. Let's tell you how low, because everyone's having a cow. Let's see how low she's going to go. Bitcoin is a permanent buy until I tell you otherwise. Bitcoin is going to arch up to about here, 109,124. Then it's going to come back down to 104,630. Sell Bitcoin 4 hour. But long term, Bitcoin is nothing but a buy. Bitcoin is a daily, weekly buy. Bitcoin is a take profit of 111,738. And then it's 115,000, and then it's over 125,000. That is Bitcoin.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
My brother. Good morning, the greatest chiropractor on earth. And brother. Thank you, George. Good morning, Mike. Another symbol I've been 100% correct on is Ethereum. We've been calling out Ethereum just recently, too, back in April and stuff. We were calling out Ethereum when it was down here at about 1,300. And then I called Ethereum up to 5,000 and went exactly there. Okay. Good morning, A Patriots. So there's your Ethereum. It's going to do it again. Ethereum is not done going up. It's doing a little, what you guys would call a pullback right now. But it's got to come down further. I'm not going to call Ethereum anymore. But I did call Ethereum correctly for the last several years since it was below 1,300. And I called it to 5,000 before anyone else did. Just letting y'all know.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Good morning, Lazarus. All right, XRP. You and me. XRP has also been called, if you had my system, you would have been listening to me back when XRP was at 31 cents. I called it to over $3.10, which is a 10 banger, which is which is 1,000% profit on XRP. XRP, I'm out of. I just have a little holdings on it, a few thousand. But XRP is still a buy. It still will be coming back. It's a short-term sell. It's going to go back down to $1.87, maybe below. But then it's going to be a profit, take profit of $2.81, $2.99, $3.21, and it will go past $3.68 for XRP.
Demo trade only.
XLM, exact same call. Sell stop to the daily blue line, 22 cents. Then it's take profit of 34 cents, 38 cents, 43 cents for XLM. Also another closed trade.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
You're welcome, Lazarus. Thanks for being here, Lazarus. ASML, I've called this one out also. It's also complete now. There's nothing left to call. 12-hour daily buy stop, all did exactly like I wanted. I'm not going to call it anymore. ASML as a closed trade for us. Amazon, I've been calling Amazon since $91. My brother is my witness because, well, neither here nor there. And Amazon's always a buy. I'm only going to call Amazon a buy right now because I love it and I don't give two fucks what it's going to do. It's going back to $236.78. Anyone that says Amazon sucks and this and that, they know nothing about trading. Netflix, completely overpriced, even though it is a weekly, 3-weekly buy stop. I refuse to call Netflix. I've been calling that correctly for years. It's completely overvalued. I'm done with Netflix. NVIDIA. Yeah, I've been calling this one forever as a buy. Let's see, there's some kind of 30-minute sell, but I would never touch a sell. Let me see. Yep, don't care, 45-minute. Sell stop to the 45-minute blue line, $178.16 for NVIDIA. Would I play a sell? No, but can it go down to 174.22? Yep. What would I be looking to do? I'd be looking up here at these higher time frames to do the buy stops. And that's what I'd be looking to do. So let's go down. We can still call it. NVIDIA, it's done exactly everything I wanted to do, but I like NVIDIA. Take any 30-minute buy stop in NVIDIA till it hits 185.85. What's up, Adam? Good morning, Adam. Good morning, John Wayne's 45. J&J. I love J&J. Remember when I made like $1,800 on an option on J&J I didn't even know I had. I forgot I had bought it. J&J's done everything I've ever asked of it. 100% accurate on J&J. I told you repeatedly for months when it was down here that it was a buy. Matter of fact, I called J&J first time at 141. It was within $1 of the bottom. Then I called J&J's top, and we're there now. Take profit 1 was hit, 2 was hit, 3 was hit, 4 has been hit. Johnson & Johnson has done exactly what I want. I refuse to call it anymore. I'm done with Johnson & Johnson.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
AMD. G. See my little line here of getting in on AMD right there? AMD was the easiest buy stop on earth. You can't possibly miss this up. It was a daily, weekly buy. I called it out live for months and months and months. AMD has hit every take profit I've ever wanted. I called it first down here on November 5th, 2024, right here, 129, and there it goes. I called the near absolute bottom, and then I caught it at the general entrance where you should have entered the trade, and it went up and did exactly as I told you. Yet again, I think I'm up to about
Trade only. I am not
30 closed symbols. I think I'm at 30, 35 closed symbols, which we called perfectly. I don't have any. Morning, John. I don't have any misses. This is too. You can't miss this. A blind monkey can't miss this. If you have the fucking system in this, and the 3 month and the 6 month, it comes at you slower than molasses. All right, Costco. One of our members has it. It's going to go to 984, and then it's going to go over 1,000. That's Costco.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Mickey D's, McDonald's, can't stand them. Doesn't mean their stock isn't good. It is a daily, weekly, and a weekly, 3 weekly buy stop. I've called out McDonald's perfectly. I'm not calling it anymore. Microsoft called it perfectly for the last several years. I'm going to go ahead and call it again. Why not? Take any 30-minute buy stop till it goes to 521.43 for Microsoft. Hilton called out 100% accurately by our signal service. We have a signal service, a Discord here, right? This one right there. Whenever these are called out, especially in this room, it's 100 and something. We're in the 2 rooms that I track, we're 133 wins, 0 losses for the signals. And that's your signal room there. Right? Hilton, don't care. I called it out 100% accurately. I'm perfect. Now, when Hilton drops a little further, I'll get back in it, but not right now. No way. Google, same thing. Google, look at this shit. It's been called out perfectly as a 12-hour buy stop. I told you about that just the other day. I told you it was going to go past there. It did. Everything called on Google. I love it. You can do any 30-minute buy stop you want, but I mean, it's done everything I've asked. Google's done.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Apple is quite obviously a 12-hour buy stop. Take profit of $252.10, $255.62, $259. This is for Apple. Now, Apple, again, is a little overpriced, but we'll do it. That is a 12-hour buy stop. Let me see something really quick. All right, now hold on 1 second. I'm going to go into Publix. I want to see something. I need to see what Apple's options are doing right this second. So what did I just say it's going past? $254. So if I know it's going past 254, 220. Open Apple, long call. Got it. Let's just see how this will do. Give me just a second. I just want to see how this thing does. For the short term here, I'm just dropping one in. It's like $400. All right. So now we have an Apple option. All right. Apple 12-hour buy. It's going to go exactly where I said it's going to go. I wouldn't touch it, though. There's no need. Kev, I only caught the end of your GC short coffee. GC? I don't know what GC is. No, you can go back and rewatch. That's why we have, it's YouTube. You can go back and rewatch it live right now. Okay, United Healthcare. I just love United Healthcare. I have a public option in that, but more importantly, it's just an unstoppable juggernaut. I mean, it is just unstoppable. United Healthcare will be doing fantastic. I'm already up. Well, I was up 107%. We're up 84% right now. Love United. I don't give a shit how shitty of a company it is. It's a great, fantastic play. 3-week weekly sell. It can and probably will dip down to $296.45 again, but I don't care about that. All I'm looking for is right here. 3 month, 6 month buy, stop, take profit, 387, 416, 460, and then 592 for United.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
NVO. It's a beautiful little 3 month buy stop. Take profit of $61, $69.69, $88.88, and then it will go over 147. Qualcomm, love it. Already made money on the options with it, over 100%. I love Qualcomm. It's done exactly what I wanted to do, but so what? Let's call it again. Buy stop Qualcomm to 174.31, and then eventually to go over 230.32. Disney.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Thank you for being on both A Patriot, by the way. What am I doing? Disney. Oh, yeah, we love Disney. Hold on. Daily, weekly buy stop Disney. Disney will be going back to $112.89, $115.35, $122.12. Then Disney, more importantly, is a 6 month buy stop. Disney, 116.66, 128.60. That's my favorite take profit. And then it will go over 200 for Disney. Demo trade only.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Intel. I've been calling Intel since it was down here at $19. Yeah, $19. Intel is the strongest buy recommendation I can give you. I don't give a fuck what you guys think it's doing or not doing. It's going to go up. It's already hit its blue line. It's already hit its weekly. All right. So long-term 6 month, 12 month buy stop. Take profit of $42.55, $59.55, and it'll go above 80. Match, or what I like to call Mitch.com, because I didn't know what the fuck it was. Still really don't know. It is a buy stop. Take profit of $42.72, $59.56, $67.98. FDX. Weekly, monthly, 3 weekly buy stop. FDX will be going to $256.64, $273.12, $305. P&G. I'm glad you found it, Sam K. PG. Love PG. So PG is a 3 week monthly buy stop. Take profit of $156.89, $164.67, then we'll go past $178.82. Equix. Yes, after I'm all done, I'll look at anyone's symbol you want, as long as we have time, which we do. EQIX. It is a 3 week monthly buy stop. Take profit of $833. I love the take profit of $869.25. And then eventually it'll go past 1,000. That's Equix. We have JHX. JHX is it's a 3 month, monthly. 3 month monthly buy stop. $24.30, $28.39, $30.84, $34.92, and $43. ED. It's the funniest one I can ever call. It's funny, but it's doing what I want, so we're good. See ED rising again? All right, ED is a weekly daily buy stop. It's going to go to $104.28, $106.61. Don't forget there's that little sell in there, so it still can drop to $97.29. And that is ED. TTD. Monthly, 3 monthly buy stop, but it does have this sell to beat off first. Oh, that should have been the ED joke. $45.47. Then we look for the buys. $64.95, take profit. $77.77, take profit. $84.44, take profit. $103.09, take profit. And that is it. We are done. Wow, that was a lot of fucking symbols. Let me go ahead and find whatever, what's his face wanted here. Let's see. Adam wanted Roku. Roku. All right. I hope you all enjoyed those call outs.
Demo trade only.
I don't know.
I am not a financial
My
advisor.
list of correct call outs is like, I think we're over 30 actually, but I don't even list all of them, just the current ones. Okay, where are we? Roku. All right. Something's happening here. Yep, between the 30-minute and 1 hour. So let's go over here and see, is it going up or down? To me, it looks like it's going down. Sell stop back down to the 1 hour blue line. Roku, $93.11. But I think we have bigger fish to fry up here. We do. Nice. Nice. Look at Roku go. Oh, we just missed to the blue line trade on Roku. Shit. I wish someone would have told me that. Look what I wrote back in January. These were your take profits back in January. $84, $87, and $94. Look, it did everything and then some that I called out. Roku did. I thought Grant had the system back then. All right, here we go. Oh, it's Adam, sorry. Right now, though, for Roku, I can't call it. Shitty 6 month, 3 month. It's technically a weekly 3 month sell stop. I do like the daily. I'll call it the daily. $107.09 is the call for Roku for a daily buy. Demo trade only.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
All right. I'm going to leave you listening to a great song, and then I'm going to come back, and I'm going to go over a few things. This happens to be our theme song for those of you new to it.
Yo, hey, get up, tell them. Yo, I trade anyone, toe to toe, let's go. Come on alive, choose your weapon. Get SPX, you going 30 low. You haven't got the block, you haven't got the sniper, you haven't got the safety trade system. All you traders out there, step up, line up. I got my sniper locked and loaded. Night out one, what's your emergency? Fake traders on the floor, pips bleeding out everywhere you ask. Got margin called, I'm sending you back to your market maker. What you talking about? News, you make me laugh. We got it covered, red fold, yellow folder. Don't matter. Let's go, it's over. Fake traders did chance. Game over, it's over, it's over. You can never take from me what I meant today. I was forged in the dark. You fake traders better run from the bark in the park. We gon' take it, tread lines, headed shorter patterns. Keep up and nasties, you make me laugh. You get my buff the floor the whole way. Don't work, come to the winning side, baby. Safety trade system. Yo, hey, get up, tell them. Yo, I trade anyone, toe to toe, let's go. Come on alive, choose your weapon. Get SPX, you going 30 low. You haven't got the block, you haven't got the sniper, you haven't got the safety trade system. All you traders out there, step up, line up. I got my sniper locked and loaded. Night out
All right, peeps. I'm back. I'm so glad Keith got to hear the theme song. When you look at ALB, should I wait on the weekly to play out? Morning, John. All right, let's take a look. For Bob. What is the initials of that one? ALB. Oh, we've called it before. Good. The Fibonacci. All right. ALB. $10, 15 seconds. All right, let's see what's going on down here. Hmm. 15-minute sell stop ricochet to the blue line, $90.74. That's for ALB. Love this. What the hell is this? Gorgeous. 9-hour buy stop to the blue line. TikTok is so fucking dumb. They tried saying that my song is not mine. Well, TikTok, you're wrong. That's actually my song. Dumbasses. I wish TikTok could be banned and taken off. I swear to God. All right, Bob. Love the 9-hour buy stop to the blue line. Oh, yeah. I love the daily. I don't know what you're playing with it, but that's a nice trade. Let me see the weekly. Oh, shit. You had to do that to me. I see why he's worried. The weekly, 3-weekly is terrible. But 6-month buy. This is not... Who the hell is ALB? Is that Alibaba? Who's ALB? Alba Marble? What the fuck do they do? Hey, John. You have to get liquidated at 125 each. All right, let me look at Solana. We've called Solana a lot in the past. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even put in the right thing. There it is. All right, let's take a look at Solana. So we called Solana back on December 16th, 2024 to be exact. 1 hour balloon was 100% correct over 5 times. Towards the 2 hour, 126, and then the take profits. All right, let's see. Let's see, get that out of there. All right. What's Solana with you? Da, 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 da. So back here, well, let's go back again. Hold on. All right, my buy stops were 225, 225 to 250 were my buy stops. All right. Let's see, we'll go in the week. So I called it right here. Yep, and then it went up. Yeah, it hit all take profits. Oh, cool. All right, anywho. Solana weekly. Yep, no, already did it. 3 weekly, monthly. Not enough for a 3 month, 6 month. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough history to be able to pull in for my system to see it correctly. I mean, for Solana, he said 126. Was this? Is it going to go that low? All right, that's mainly what we need to figure for him. Will it go that low? Let's see. Sell. 30 minute, 1 hour, so 15 minute, 30. Back down, 5 hour, 7 hour. Yeah, it's going to arch up, come back down and hit. It already hit here. 174. Can it go below 174 is what he's shitting his pants about. 162. That's good news for him. Daily 162. 134. Yeah, I don't see that. All right, Solana is not the strongest one. Let's get something clear. If you want to get it, do whatever you're going to do with it. That's fine. I'm going to call it. It's not going to go below 134.83 if that helps them. I'm 90% sure on that. The reason I'm hesitant because I don't have my higher time frames. I don't have my 3 months, 6 months to tell exactly. But can it go back to 190, 178? Yep. Can it go back to 214? Yep. Can it go back to 231.80? Those are my calls. Yep.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Morning, Sog. I mean, Solana, I think you're okay with on the 126 or whatever you had, 123. All right, all the symbols called out, everything done. Morning, Julius on TikTok, and about 15 of you on TikTok. Morning, everybody on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live. $27 thumbs up and 42 people watching. That's pretty shitty, but I'll leave it for now. You're welcome, Bob. You're welcome, John. All right. Anybody have any more symbols they want me to call out? We have some time left before market open. Told you about the 2 minute buy stop to the blue line. It ricocheted and did it again. And now I'm calling a 3-minute buy stop to the blue line, especially for NAS, NQ1, SPX, and ES1. Those are my original calls from this morning's email, and I'm sticking with them. What's up, Super Z? You want WBD. It's interesting. Warner Brothers, is that like the little cartoons? Oh, thanks, Bob. Interesting. All right. The rifle shows us a 5-minuter, huh? Let's go down there and see what it's looking at. Huh. All right, here we go. Warner Brothers, just a 5-minute sell. I'd skip over this, but it is a sell. $17.95. I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole, though. Now let's get up here where it's more fun. 12-hour daily buy. Yep, love that. 9-hour daily buy stop. WBD. Oh, why didn't you ask me back here before it jumped up? We could have made a lot of money. Aw. Damn, we missed a good push-up. Where was this at? $11, $19. All right. They're just giving this stock away. Oh, shit, that's pretty bad. Oh, we don't have the 12-month. I can't call it long-term. We don't have the 12-month for WB. Oh, that looks so good other than that. Yeah, I can't make an official call on this one that far out. Buy stop daily to $18.72 and then over $20. And that's for WBD. I can't go out any further. We just don't have the history on it.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Kirk Brown. Technically a 30-minute sell stop because that's what's missing right here, but I did call a 45. Or more importantly, how high is it going to go for him? So let's go specifically to NAS. Oh, yeah, that's why I called that. Doesn't it visually? Ah, shit. Yeah, I know. Yes, to answer your question specifically, the 45-minute sell to the blue line for NAS is still there. I'm trying to see if I can get us out of the mess for you, though. 12-hour. Daily. 12-hour. Has it pulled far enough away? Hold on. Let me zoom in a little bit and see for. Yes, that was nice and far. That was nice and far. 12-hour. I don't know how long, like, if you can hold those things just for today. I mean, if you got in down here, yeah, you should be fine. Here and below. I don't think it's going to re-enter that zone again for you. For NAS. Yeah, I think you're all right. All right. We'll watch it for you. This is a 45-minute. It has to dip, at least for a second. It has to dip. Good morning, AN. And you want me to check VFC. VFC. All right. VFC. VFC. Oh, wow. That's crazy. What the hell does VFC do? Well, it was getting slammed, obviously. That was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? Why am I looking at this? 6 month, 12-month buy stop for VFC. Top of the morning. Good morning, CV. I bought in at 150. Oh, okay, that helps. 1150. How low is that going to go is what he's asking. 1150. Well, it doesn't seem like you're too far off. Maybe you got in down here. Nope. Less. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, buy stop VFC to $15.84. 4 hour. It's just, can you get out of that mess that's in that cell? It's a horror show. There's way better symbols than this. I mean, ultimately, I'm just going to go way out because this is, you're going to see a strong push down. It looks like it's still trying to go down. Crazy that that thing's still trying to go down. But then I gave you that 4 hours, so at least you can get some money out of that trade right there. That's how I look at it. And then ultimately, it's a 6 month, 12-month buy stop. So I'm going to give you these long-term ones. This is how I play this. Follow this as it hooks down a little bit more. Catch it when it crosses my orange line over here when it comes back up. And it's going to come back up and it's going to go to the red line, yellow line, and orange line, then eventually go over the top. So I'm going to call it for you, but these are really long-term trades. VFC, take profit, $29.87, $40.06, $50.25, $69.49, and eventually to go past $98.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Hope that helps you. Dumb opinion only. You think the market is going to correct it? I go over that all the time. I'll tell you, yes, it will. F Excellence. GBB JPY. Absolutely. F Excellence. How have you been? Do you think the NASDAQ will make a higher high today? The theory of everything. What's up, theory of everything? Welcome to the channel. Let me check GBB JPY. Do I think the market's going to correct? It's 23 years overdue for a correction. So to answer your question, yes. GPBJPY. There we are. We used to call this all the time. GBBJPY is huge. If I was going to trade strictly a Forex pair, it wouldn't be the biggest pair ever traded EUR USD. It'd be GBJPY. It's the easiest money. Lots of money. All right. 20-minute sell, $201.30.366. I would never play a sell on GBB JPY, by the way. 10-hour buy stop, $203.018. Then we'll go over 204.447. Daily. You just missed the daily. You should have got in here. You'd have been easy money. Oh, 198. Oh, that would have been fantastic for you. Oh, well. Weekly. 3 weekly. I called this a long time ago. You're just too late. I don't know what to say. Too little, too late. Too little, too late. That's all I can call on it. But it is a great pair. It's easy to call, but you kind of missed the daily. I'd wait for a reset on that. You're welcome, AN. Okay, so this is what, let's take a look at what he's asking. Do I have time? Shit. Hold on. Market open in about 7 minutes. Let me get this. So I do have it going. Okay. All right, here we go. I show this all the time. If you want to look at these things at a long-term basis, okay? At a long-term All right. Now, these are all your indices on a 3-month, okay? If we go over to the 6-month, YM we're talking about, these are all your main indices. YM, US 30, NAS, NQ1, SPX, and ES1. You can literally go back decades and they never go down. By never go down, so it goes down. This right here never went lower than the original start. If you look at any other thing, even gold, it goes below. Only our indices are indestructible. They constantly go up, up, up. I've been telling you this, that it's way overvalued right now. For instance, NAS needs to come down to 18,000 for it to be even somewhat reasonable. Okay? You come down here, 11,400 is even a better one. Now, are they going to keep running this shit up? Yeah. Is NAS alone right now about 5,000 to 6,000 pips above where it should be? Yep. Is it going to go higher? Yeah. It's a 12-hour buy stop. Is it going to go back to record highs today? It's going to go back to record highs. Do I give a fuck if it's today or not? No. Once you understand the system, look at the charts is like reading a baby book. I mean, everyone knows These are buy stops. $12-hour buy stop. 12-hour daily buy stop, all 6 indices to record highs again. Now, will the markets correct 30 to 40% eventually? I think the markets will correct, go down, to be specific. I think they'll go down to at least a 60% drop. Well, if they weren't completely manipulated, they go 60% down. Persistent, great analogy. You're welcome, F Excellent. You're welcome, AN and Sam. I hope that helped you out, theory of everything. It's not, do I think NASDAQ will make higher highs? I know NASDAQ is going to go up and do that. You see the difference? You guys, like, everyone trades scared and like, well, scaredy people, and I'm telling you that that's not the case. You can trade with confidence, know exactly where everything's going. The only ones I have trouble reading if they're just too, they don't have enough history for me to be able to read it. That's all. All right, you're seeing a little 1 second, 5 second sell stops right here. All that's doing is creating the buy stops. Yeah, to the 2-minute blue line. Love this trade. Follow it down. NAS 2-minute buy stop to the 2-minute blue line. Love the trade. NQ1 2-minute blue line buy stop. Demo trade only.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Good morning, MC. What's up, MC? No, absolutely. Everything I call is buys until the daily flips over to a sell. Now, realistically, we did have that happen. See right here. In March, April, see how the daily flipped over here? So yes, you can make money on the way up with my system. You can make money on the way down. And yes, I will call sells when the daily flips. The system knows if you go up, you make money, and the system knows how to make money on the way down. And in my opinion, it's easier to make money with sell stops. I swear it is. I'm glad you found it too, Vivian. Glad you're here. Amen to that, Crash. Put in the work. Market open in less than a minute. Please not trade market open. Demo trade only if you're going to do that. And I'm calling for, let's go on down and see. Sell stop to the 5-second blue line. US 30. If you're going to play a sell, do US 30. I'm calling for only the buys, but let me see where we're at. Buy stop 2-minute, buy stop to the blue line, NAS. Buy stop to the blue line, NQ1. Buy stop SPX to the 2-minute blue line. I don't care how low these go. Just stay right here and wait. Remember the buys I put you in yesterday when we left? They were all correct. They all made money for you. Okay, market open, peeps. I have to go real quick after this. Market open. You too can do this yourself. You're in the money. You can close down your NAS trades. There it is to the blue light. You can close down your NAS trade. Just went up and kissed it. You can close down your NAS trade. You're welcome. Everybody on TikTok, have a great rest of your day. Hope you all make some demo money off that. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Gotta run. Talk to you. YouTubers, Twitters, Twitches, Facebook, whatever. I gotta go. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'm out of here. Have a great, look for that. It's going to re-engage. Look for another buy stop later on. Go up to like the 5 minute. Yeah. Run it off your 5 minute orange line and enter off of that. And that's a 5 minute buy for NAS, SPX, US 30, ES1. All right. Gotta go. All right. Talk to y'all later. God bless. See y'all.